Also, Tory's attorney Sean Hawley claims that the gun residue was not found on him, but it was found on Kelsey's hands. So this is really a
So not only does it not make sense for Tory to shoot when two women are fighting each other, it ain't nothing on my hands. It's on your hands. Like, come on, blood. Come on, blood. What my dog Tory had tweeted? Come on. What it do, man? It's your boy 100 and we back in this. Hey, we back in this, man. And you see what we got going. You see what we talking about. We're talking about Megan and Tory Lanez. They doing preliminary hearings right now for the court case. I think the court case officially starts in January. Right now we're doing preliminaries, you know what I'm saying? They talking this and talking that, speaking facts, speaking opinions, you know what I'm saying? And from Twitter, from what the tweet's been saying, it's looking like Tory might go ahead and get on off on this. That's how it's looking. It's looking like it was some female beef and Tory gonna get off. That's what it's looking like. But we gonna find out when the court case really actually go down. But let's see what Impressive we're talking about. I think that's the name of the page. Let's see what's going on.
And right now he is facing a felony assault and gun charges over this case, but he refuses to plead guilty. So he will be going to trial in January of next year. Now he had his preliminary hearing this week, and there were a few surprising details that came out. Now this detective...
Nah, he ain't go to court with the do-rag on, did it? Nah, he wasn't in there do-weed up. He wasn't in there do-weed up. He put it on the way out.
Named Ryan Stogner, who is representing Megan, came forth and said that Megan told him that she heard Tory Lanez say, "Dance, B." And Tory's defense attorney, Sean Hawley, asked, "No one heard dance B except for Megan?" And the detective said, "Correct." Also, the LAPD detective said that Megan told the police that Tory offered her hush money and he called her up and apologized for the incident. Now, he didn't specify what he was apologizing for, but he did apologize for something. Now, it could very well be that he apologized for shooting Megan.
I'm gonna say, bro, I feel like Megan was too drunk. That's what I think. If I had to just theorize with no evidence or nothing, listen to the story, bro, it seemed like Megan was too drunk to even recall what really went down. And maybe somebody told her, hey, just run with this story. Run with this story here. And she kind of like, I guess, because it don't make sense. I'm going to just say she was blackout drunk. And then in her mind, this was how it went down. So that's what she going to say. The story makes zero sense, bro.
Or it could be that he apologized for the argument that happened in the car, because it was revealed that Megan and Kelsey were allegedly fighting over Tory. Nancy Dillon from Rolling Stone tweeted this: Tory Lanez defense lawyer Sean Hawley questioned Stogner on dispute that led up to the shooting. She said argument in the car escalated when it was revealed Tory and Megan had been in some type of intimate relationship. Hawley said the other woman...
That boy Tory Lanez got to be 5'5", and they Megan Thee Stallion like 5'10". That's crazy.
In the car, Megan's former assistant and friend who had a romantic interest in Tory became jealous and claimed Megan, quote unquote, backdoored her. Now, this isn't new information because it was already rumored that Tory was messing around with both Megan and Kelsey, and it actually caused Megan and Kelsey to fall out. Kelsey even hinted at this being the case.
We all know that I ain't never wanted none of your niggas. It was really, come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend.
Now, the shocking new information that came out during this preliminary hearing was the account of one of the witnesses. TMZ reported that an independent witness told the cops that they saw Megan Thee Stallion and her female friend Kelsey fighting just moments before Megan was shot in the foot.
So you telling me Megan and Kelsey fighting, and for some reason Tory Lanez feel like he gotta shoot because they fighting? Come on, bro. It ain't looking good, bro, for for whatever Megan's story is supposed to be. It ain't looking good for their story, bro.
And the detective testified that this independent witness, who I believe is Tory's security guard, allegedly saw the shooting happen. And the witness said the gun muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey than Tory. Also, Tory's attorney, Sean Hawley, claims that the gun residue was not found on him, but it was found on Kelsey's hands. So this is really a...
So, not only does it not make sense for Tory to shoot when two women are fighting each other, it ain't nothing on my hands. It's on your hands. Like, come on, blood. Come on, blood. What my dog Tory had tweeted? Come on.
Shocking turn of events. It looks as if now the fingers are being pointed at Kelsey. Now, I remember that there was some audio floating around on the internet of this man claiming to be Tory's security guard. And in the audio, he was saying that Tory was trying to prevent Kelsey from shooting Megan.
Tory and the girl in the car start arguing. Meg walk out because she find out such and such. Tory been messing with both of the women in the car. You know how that go already. Tory got in trouble. Meg hops out the car. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. Excuse me. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. The gun accidentally goes off because Tory already knows what the girl is trying to do with the gun. She's trying to shoot Megan. The gun accidentally goes off in the midst of them fighting for it, and the girl shoots, and the bullet accidentally gets near Megan. That's why it didn't hit no tendon, because it grazed her. It didn't actually hit her.
Now, I didn't pay this audio any mind when it came out because it was never confirmed that this was actually his security guard.
I felt like that made all the sense in the world. Why we ain't been running with this story? Why we ain't run with this? And why did Megan say that he shot her? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm thinking, bro, she was too drunk. She was either too drunk, said something and had to keep running with that because she said it, or somebody coerced her into saying that. Somebody, or maybe she was just mad at Tory for smashing the both of them. And it's easy to scapegoat him. That story make all the sense in the world. My boy was double dipping. He messed around. He tripping. She already was tripping on him at the party with Kylie them. My boy living too fast. Slow it down, brother. Slow it down.
Guard. In my mind, I thought, okay, this is some random person making something up. So I didn't pay it any mind. But now I'm starting to question some things because in the court hearing, it was said that Tory told the police that he was just trying to protect his girl. So was he actually trying to protect Megan from getting shot? Who knows? Megan did say her back was turned, so it's possible that she didn't see who actually hit her, but she may have just assumed that it was Tory. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I actually believe the gun really did go off on accident. I really do. I think in the heat of the moment when tensions were high, somebody may have been trying to reach for it to intimidate, which I think is kind of dumb, but there are sometimes people would pull out a gun just to kind of intimidate somebody and say, don't play with me. You know how it is. I mean, some of y'all know how it is, but I don't think it was anyone's intention for the gun to actually go off. And nobody in that car is going to admit that they're responsible for shooting Megan. Nobody's going to do that. Kelsey didn't do that. She said, I want to clear up the rumors that I shot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun and would never do something like that. However, I was present.
You wasn't the one with the gun, but the evidence says otherwise. What's on your hands? Residue. You get residue from just being present? Come on.
Present. Now notice she said that she didn't shoot Megan, but she didn't say who did either. And I think the reason why she didn't is because maybe the gun really did go off on accident and nobody wanted to really say it. But whether it was an accident or not, somebody is still going to get in trouble for that gun going off and hitting Megan. That's still a crime, whether intentional or accidental. It's still a crime. Right now, Tory's defense team is using some of Megan's inconsistencies to get Tory off the case without telling what really happened. But if Kelsey were to take the stand, and if she were to admit that Tory had the gun in his hand, Tory is going to get in trouble, and he's definitely going to face time for sure. Anyway, tell me what y'all think about this video down below. Please.
I'm gonna come clean, bro. I don't think Tory going down for this, bro. Cause out the gate, he never admitted that he did nothing wrong. Is there a possibility that maybe he was just lucky to not have residue on his hands, even though he had the gun in his hand and they was wrestling over it? Or, I don't know. But the accidental discharge makes more sense to me. The fight makes more sense to me. The reason why ain't nobody saying what happened makes sense to me. If y'all both was tussling, if everybody was slick tussling about this, don't nobody want to point the finger because everybody kind of feel a little guilty. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you and your siblings was in the house and y'all was playing and y'all broke the kitchen table or something. Mom, just come home. Who did it? You don't want to say you did it, but slick, y'all did it. You feel me? But if old girl was the one that picked the gun up to try to threaten with it, and then Tory tried to get it from her and it went off, then I feel like she to blame more than Tory. But we gonna see what happened in court, dog. I don't think he going down for this, man. It just don't make no sense for him to just, if they fighting, for him to shoot anybody. It just makes no sense. None. Zero. But yeah, man, as always, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe for your boy. Turn them noties on. I'm finna be dropping links, gift cards, coupons, everything in these videos. So be the first to tap in and watch the whole video, because I might put it in the middle, the end, the beginning. You never know. Watch the whole video. And clothes still for sale. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link in the description. Hit that link. Clothes still for sale. I got a couple of items discounted. You feel me? So appreciate y'all on that. And I'll see y'all in the next one.